How's it going? If you're having a hard time finding arrowheads and artifacts, do yourself a favor and get a little raincoat and some kind of wide brim hat and go out in the rain. You can walk your dog and no one's around really. They're scared of the rain. So you got the whole place to yourself. I also like to wear these yellow safety glasses that make everything a little brighter, take away that haziness and allow you to see things a little bit better. And they just brighten your spirit, give you that excited feeling like a kid on Christmas morning. You're gonna see a lot when it's raining. Look at that. It just makes the brown and blue, different colors of chert stand out like a sore thumb. There goes another one of those big triangles I always find out here. See that worked up serration right there? Let's find the good ones, man. Where are they hiding? After a good rain, you'll be surprised how much it changes too. Ooh, a nice little flipping stick. Yeah, my dog's gonna get this. Never mind. Forgot she was here. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mar. Almost got you with that. Here we go. What's this? Ah, nothing. But you see what I mean? How that chert and the worked up pieces, whether they're worked up by natural causes like breaking or by, you know, someone working on the stone, either way it just makes them stand out like a sore thumb. See what I'm saying? All right, I'll turn it back on when I find a really good one. Okay, that wasn't long. It's been about 1 minute. I already see some cool stuff. I already picked up this one that I wouldn't have seen if it wasn't wet. But whatever this is, it's pretty cool looking. This is a paleo site out here. So everything I find is either paleo or sometimes archaic looking, but for the most part, paleo. Look, oh, just see this flake there? Little flake of something. And then I just saw two other things from there. Where did they go? Oh, here it is. What is this? Look at that fine serration. Maybe just a little flake knife, but I love the little flake knives. They're freaking cool. Alrighty, let's keep looking. Ooh, I see one over there, but I was coming down for this one. See that? I would have never seen that if it didn't rain. What is this? Ooh, might be something. Feels kind of pre-formy though. Where'd that yellow one go? Huh. Oh well, I'll come back to it. I don't care. Let's clean this little pre-formed thing up. Yeah, could be just a natural piece. A little bit of serration, but. Alright, it's just been a few minutes. Just found a bunch more flakes and stuff here that I want to clean up. Kind of interesting shapes here, but I'll clean them off. But I think I just came up on something pretty cool here. See that piece down there? Let me throw these in the water real quick. Keep the ones that I really like right here, so I don't lose them. Some more of those triangle points that I find out here. But check out this thing. What is this? pretty looking. Maybe a little grave tool. It's got some serration on the end. It's got that drill shape. Yeah, a little micro serration on that end as well. Who knows? Maybe just a little flake, but I stopped for this little thing here. Looks like a little point, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice little guy. And then to my right, I see a cool piece of chert standing out like a sore thumb over here. Whoa, sweet. Hell yeah. Freaking, let's clean this one up. Check that bad boy out. Oh, freaking cool, man. Look how pretty that one is. Look at all that serration on there. Ooh, that thing is sharp. It's got a nice little handle too. What a cool freaking pointed scraper thing that is. Awesome, heck yeah. It's only been a few minutes. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time today. Just kind of poking around for a minute here. Oh yeah, that's pretty chert heart right there. Aha, that'll make a nice addition to our yard. What the heck is this? Ooh, and another one. This is live, y'all. Just a cool freeform. But, ooh, what is this one? Oh man, that looked good from over there. Look, you can see that chert everywhere, man. That's interesting. Possibly something. But like I say, when it's raining, don't keep everything or you won't even be able to move. Look at this. These preforms of chert everywhere. Wow, look at this thing. What the heck is this? Ooh, might be a little sculpture. Oh man, I gotta clean it up and look at it. That might be something. Look at that pretty chert there. Just a pretty piece. Oh, it's got some serration actually. Wow, nice side scraper right there, buddy. Heck yeah. I don't know about this one. Looks like it might have been something. So I'll clean it up. I'll put it in some vinegar for a day or two, just to make sure it's nothing. That might have been something, but all right. I could stay out here all day, but I got my dog here and I got some errands to run. Just wanted to do a quick walk and I was able to get my dog to potty and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna head back with her. We walked down maybe about 100 yards or so. Found all that so far, and I'll turn it back on if I see anything on the way back. Here, bud. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. And look what I just stumbled upon too on the ground here. Oh, that might be a good one. Let me get her tied up and then we'll rinse it off. Wait. Oh my God, I see another one over there too. You see that one over there? I don't know if my GoPro can pick that up, but hang on one sec. Cleaned it up, turned out just to be maybe a little scraper, but pretty neat looking one. And then this one here is just a little flake knife. But I turned around and look at this right here. Well, even another one. No, nothing. What's this? Oh, that looks like a little arrowhead right there. See a little divot right there? I have to clean that one up. Whoa. Whoa, this is a cool one. Hang on. I got a whole pocket full, by the way. Just been picking them up real quick. But this one, wow, that looks cool. Check out all that little serration. Nice little knife, I believe, little flake knife. That's an awesome one. All right. What the heck is this? I also just found a cool possible tomahawk or chisel, I can't tell yet. I just threw it in my pocket a minute ago. That looks like a chisel. Alright, let's keep going. I'll show you everything once I get home. Unless I find some more really cool ones, I'll show you on the way. Whoa. What the heck? Alrighty. And there you have it, folks. Found all of this stuff in under an hour, or right at about an hour. There's a little dish looking piece here. All kinds of little possibilities. This one is I believe a bone axe. And there's one more step here that I'm not going to show in this video, but I did a separate video on how to clean them, how to clean artifacts like this, or possible artifacts, and get all that caked up calcification off of them. And especially for stuff like this, to determine whether it is actually an axe or not. See that serration, how it's all thick? If you clean it up real good, you can see if it's actually an axe or not. Kind of better to determine. But anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys because yeah, it's really changed the game for me. Searching in the rain or right around the rain, that's the reason right there. Look at that. Hey, alrighty. It's a few days later. Just wanted to show you how they look clean. And instead of using vegetable oil at the end, I started using synthetic Mobil 1 engine oil. Seems to lube them up and keep them clean a lot longer. But I'm not going to go over all the pieces here. But I did add a few more random ones. I just went hunting the day after the rain with my fiance and I found these here. This one's really cool. Look at this little knife. Same with this one, little flake knife. Kind of a cool shape, and it's got like a chisel on the top. But yeah, that rain really stirs everything up, allows you to see it a lot better. And the one that I thought there might be an effigy on, check it out. It's got something on there. Can't quite determine what it is yet, but I see all kinds of stuff on there. May have to soak it in the vinegar a little bit longer. But I definitely see something on there. So that's pretty cool. And cleaned up the axe as good as I can. And I believe it is. You can see some pretty clear serration there. So I believe that might be an axe. This one seems to have some kind of like possible art on it. I was thinking it was just would make a good like hand shovel type of deal. Didn't expect to see anything on it, so I'll have to look at that under the magnifying glass. But let's go over just some of the notable pieces. This little knife is so cool. With some pretty colors in it. I believe this is a spear tip. Really nice looking one. See all the serration and everything. Some good side scrapers. This is a really cool little one. Super sharp with that yellow chert. There's that big blue one that I found early in the video. Real nice and sharp and pretty. There's the chisel thing. Here's the axe I was talking about. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but I found that when I was quick walking back. I was thinking it might be a little tiny tomahawk because of that hefting area, but it might just be like some kind of wood chisel. Super sharp though. Pretty cool. What else? This little scraper is super sharp too. Turned out to be like a nice little light brown chert. Super sharp. This little flake knife turned out really cool. Bunch of flake knives. Super sharp. Bunch of these little paleo dart points. There's that black one. This one is kind of weird. I was thinking it might be like a knife at first, but after I cleaned it, I think it might actually possibly be a dart point. Not sure. Bunch more of those big triangular. This one cleaned up nicely. I know that one's in the video somewhere. Look at that clear pumpkin seed looking chert. This is a nice knife right here as well. Some good serration and a little curve to it. Pretty cool. This is that one real nice one I found at first, early in the video. I believe that's just a little hand knife, like either a side scraper or some kind of knife. Not sure. Haven't really. I've been researching it here in the Stone Artifacts of Texas book, and there's not too much on these like oblong shaped knives, but it could just be some kind of scraper knife. Bunch of possible dart points. The paleo ones are all kind of fat and juicy. It's hard to identify them because there's so many similar shapes to that. But yeah, just thought I'd have to show you guys how they look after they're cleaned. So much nicer. This one might have some kind of drawing on it or something. Not really sure. I have no idea what this is, but it is sharpened on this side here. Real sharp right there. A bunch of big preform type of things. This is a nice scraper right here. There's a little blade right there anyways. Not really sure what it is. It's crazy because it's the blue shirt on there, but this looks like bone right here. See what I mean? Gives you a good grip on that scraper there. But I don't understand how it looks like bone grafted into the shirt. Not really sure. This one's cool too. It looks like there might be something on there. Like it looks like the letter capital B right there, but who knows. There's this one. I have no idea what this is, but it just looks cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Been doing quite a bit of hunting since I've started putting this video together. And I did some hunting in Columbus, Texas, which is where I found this guy. So as you can imagine, there's some good arrowheads out there. So stay tuned for that video. I'm working on it right now. It was kind of a fishing slash arrowhead bachelor trip thing. So I didn't spend too much time looking for arrowheads, but found some pretty cool ones down there. Some really cool scrapers and stuff. So, and a couple of really cool triangular pieces. So I'll be putting that video together as well. But anyways, thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.